Now into our newsroom that the Prime Minister's office has now officially released a statement announcing that Canada is recognizing a Palestinian state. We are getting the details now as I speak to you. Just part of the statement that the Prime Minister has issued this morning says over many decades, Canada's commitment to this goal was premised on the expectation that this outcome would be eventually achieved as part of a negotiated settlement. Regrettably, this possibility has been steadily and gravely eroded. He's talking about the relationship, obviously, between Israel and Palestine. Again, forgiving me, I'm just reading this as we get this statement. Prime Minister Carney goes on to say, recognizing the state of Palestine, led by the Palestinian Authority, empowers those who seek peaceful coexistence and the end of Hamas. This in no way legitimizes terrorism, nor is it any reward for it. Furthermore, it in no way compromises Canada's steadfast support for the state of Israel, its people, and their security. Security can only ultimately be guaranteed through the achievement of a comprehensive two-state solution. So that will come up again at today's meeting at the UN, the 80th sitting of the General Assembly, among many other issues. But again, just breaking news coming into the CBC newsroom now. Prime Minister Carney issuing a statement. Canada officially recognizing a Palestinian state. This is just one of several steps in the peace process, though, in an effort to pressure the sides into the peace process. Again, we will have much more on this as the morning goes on. Stay with us here on CBC News Network.
You and I.
All right, first and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakaha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS where I learned from. Shalom to the hopeful elect preaching his word in truth and sincerity. To you ribs, to you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order. I say to you all, Shalom. Alright, this just in, man. With a bunch of nations already turning their backs on Babylon, aka America, as it was prophesied in the scriptures. Right, Canada, outspoken, said that they are in support of the region. I really can't say these words right now because just talking about this topic is grounds to, X out your videos and stuff like that. But what's going on out there in the Middle East? That Canada supports anti-small hatters, the anti-small hat side, if you know what I'm talking about, right? The ones that the small hatters are attacking. Canada is recognizing them as the people that belong in that region and cannot be basically expelled or shouldn't be expelled from where they live, right? That's what's going on right now. Right, and there was a couple of military, ranks. There was a woman and a man who was recently kicked out of a conference for speaking out against what this administration is doing by facilitating the unaliving of the people in that region.
It's complicit in genocide.
Don't touch it.
You have an obligation to the Constitution of the United States. Disabled veteran.
There's a genocide. There's a genocide. Stop. You're complicit in a genocide. Eddie, there's a genocide. Eddie, there's a genocide. Come on, Eddie. There's a genocide. You're complicit in genocide of the Palestinian people. You are complicit. Come on, Eddie. We are being arrested right now for interrupting a foreign affairs hearing on nominations because the U.S. is complicit in genocide. They are complicit in the slaughter of babies.
When the United States Congress comes after veterans, they will come after you. Every American sitting at home right now needs to realize that you are paying for a genocide. If they'll arrest veterans, they'll arrest you.
Stop
speaking out against genocide.
Stop the bombs!
The U.S.
Stop the
Congress
bombs!
is paying for the death of
Stop
children,
slaughtering babies!
women and children.
Shame on you! You're complicit! This is your legacy! Rise up! Rise up, America! Rise up! It is time to take back this country from these corrupt politicians. It is time. It is.
You hear it, right? Everybody's divided against this war, man. Even its people, right? As it states in 2 Ezra 15, verse 14 on down, right? Nation shall rise against nation, and the people are going to go against government officials and their kings, and the power will stand in their hand, right? They will overthrow these things, man, through the strength and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So that's what's coming, man. The scriptures talk about how the devil knows he got but a short time, right? The head tribe, Amalek, is the head tribe, and if we follow when I first came into this truth, or before I even came into this truth, I always knew there was something up, man. And one thing I learned is to follow the money. Where is the money going? Who owns this money? Who has the most money? Right? Because there's always the paper trail, man, and it all leads to this damn devil, man, Amalek. Right? So we're coming into some dark times. When you corner a snake or you corner an animal, right? It fights back with ferocity, man. And that's exactly what this damn devil's gonna do, right? But yeah, man, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. Shalom to all for elect preaching His word in truth and sincerity. To you ribs, to you sisters out there learning silence, staying in order. I say to you all, Shalom.